What's your name and where you're currently based?
So my name is Violetta and I'm currently based in London. I have been living there for the past 13 years.
Beautiful. So Violetta, tell us, prior to joining WCA, what would you say was your biggest problem or challenge, and how was that affecting you at the time?
So I have been suffering from depression and anxiety and OCD, and I have been seeking the psychologist and psychiatrist help for many years, and I have tried many therapies. But I think I mentioned that before, that they were giving me tools to work with, but they never really explained what was the core of the problems and what was the core and why I felt the way I did. And they were giving me tablets and medication, but no one actually explained to me how do I cope with what was happening with my life. And I always wanted to go deeper and understand on a psychological level what is happening in my brain, why am I feeling the way I do.
So now that you made it here and we have seen you in all possible different lives and scenarios, what would you say made you the happiest or maybe surprised you the most about being here?
I'm sorry. I've actually discovered the real me. I have been told my entire life that I'm hypersensitive and I'm very weak person, that I won't be able to succeed in life, that I'm not good enough. And during these exercises here in WCA, I tapped into my power, and I've never thought that I've got so much courage and I'm making such a powerful decisions that actually I can stand up for myself, and I've got a voice and it's so strong, and I've got that courage and the love within me that I've never thought. There is something inside. I tapped into the inner power, I would say, and that strength. I really surprised myself.
And we've seen that. We've definitely seen that strength and the courage as well. So for you, what would you say was maybe the biggest breakthrough or aha moment that you have experienced in those 4 days?
The biggest breakthrough, it was my identity label. I finally connected with my core, with home, and although it was uncomfortable, after I've done that exercise, I just felt so much peace and I just felt so relaxed. I finally arrived. I went through all of that conditioning, all of the negative beliefs that everyone tried to reinforce during my life. I just put that aside and just went all in. Like, I've committed 100% and some. And then imagining my future and believing that this is it, it's gonna look like this. And even more, because I'm gonna stretch it. I know I will.
Oh girl, I believe in you. You got that power and you're gonna make it happen. So for people that are watching this and they love seeing you smile and they feel like, oh, I wish I was there one day, and they kind of feel like, oh, I want to come to Thailand, but at the same time there's things that are holding them back, what would you say to that person that's currently on the fence?
You have to come here to deeply and truly discover yourself. You have to be here. And although I love all of the courses and the Zoom course, but it's not the same. It's just the power of being here and standing in front of everyone and declaring that, and get that beautiful love, encouragement from all of the people believing in you. Because at first it's going to be uncomfortable because you do not believe in yourself, but they give you the courage to believe in you, and that's how you break through. So you have to come here. It's just the next level. Like Tim said, theory is for your mind, but experience is for the body. And I think that completes the whole experience. This is how you truly experience a change in your life.